The world teaches you one brutal rule. If you're not number one, you're invisible. In technology, second place doesn't get respect. It gets forgotten. And for years, that's exactly where people said AMD belonged. But one woman never accepted that story. Her name is Lisa Su. She didn't shout. She didn't boast. She didn't chase headlines. She waited. Because true power doesn't rush. It positions itself. When Lisa Su became CEO of AMD, the company was bleeding. Market share collapsing. Confidence shattered. Analysts calling it a dead brand walking. AMD wasn't a challenger. It was a warning sign. And Lisa Su walked straight into that storm. A woman in a ruthless industry. An engineer in a world obsessed with hype. A quiet leader in a culture addicted to noise. Everyone expected survival. She aimed for domination. But domination doesn't start with noise. It starts with vision. While the world chased short-term wins, Lisa Su asked a dangerous question. What will matter 10 years from now? Not today's headlines. Not quarterly applause. The foundation. Compute power. Architecture, silicon, and then came artificial intelligence. Not AI as a buzzword, not AI as a demo, but AI as infrastructure, the kind that reshapes nations, the kind that rewrites economies. And there was a problem. One giant controlled the game. Nvidia, unmatched, unchallenged, untouchable. Most companies accepted reality. Lisa Su refused it. She didn't ask how to catch up. She asked how to change the battlefield. While others copied, AMD built differently. Patiently. Relentlessly. Silently. Years of investment. Years of doubt. Years of being underestimated. But Lisa Su understood something rare. When everyone believes the rules are fixed, that's when they're weakest. Then came the moment. AI exploded. Demand went vertical. And suddenly, the world needed more than one supplier. Freedom mattered. Flexibility mattered. Strategic independence mattered. And OpenAI saw it. They didn't just need power. They needed a partner who thought long-term, a partner bold enough to challenge a monopoly. And in December 2025, history was written. A multi-billion-dollar AI chip partnership. AMD and OpenAI. Not a backup plan. Not an experiment. A statement. The industry froze. Because this wasn't just a deal. It was a signal. The game had changed. Lisa Su didn't beat the giant by force. She beat it with patience. She didn't fight yesterday's war. She prepared for tomorrow's. And that's the lesson. You don't win by reacting faster. You win by thinking deeper. You don't win by copying power. You win by creating leverage. Lisa Su proves this truth. You don't need to be loud to be dangerous. You don't need to be first to win the future, but you must refuse to accept a losing role. If the game is rigged, don't complain. Redesign it. If the rules limit you, don't obey them. Outgrow them. Because history doesn't remember who followed the path. It remembers who built a new one. So ask yourself today, are you playing to survive? Or are you playing to change the game? Because the future doesn't belong to the biggest. It belongs to the bold.